Trade talks between the U.S. and China finished for now, but with no resolution.
They were constructive discussions between both parties. That's all we're going to say.
The U.S. escalating the trade war overnight, sharply raising tariffs from 10% to 25% on $200 billion worth of imported Chinese goods. For President Trump, a bargaining tool.
I happen to think that tariffs for a country are very powerful.
This morning, in a flurry of tweets, the president defending his strategy, writing the talks were moving in a very congenial manner. There is absolutely no need to rush, adding tariffs will bring in far more wealth to the U.S.
Despite what the president says, we know from history, going back to the 1930s and other periods, where you see a full-scale trade war among countries around the world, it could cause a recession. It could cause the global economy to tip over. It's a dangerous game to play.
So what could increased tariffs mean for you? Higher prices on everything from cars and appliances to smartphones and shoes. And fears China could further retaliate, raising tariffs on American goods. Some farmers say bad news.
It's being challenging being the point man in this war, that considering we've had the low prices and now the prices are even lower because of the tariffs. And then on top of that, we're having a really ratty spring.
The uncertainty enough to send stock markets falling this week. Now, a Chinese state-run newspaper reporting the two parties have agreed to meet again and continue talks in Beijing. And today, Agriculture Secretary Sonny Perdue said President Trump has asked him to create a plan to support American farmers during this trade war. That's on top of last year's $12 billion plan. Blaine Alexander, NBC News, Washington.